SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm pretty sure we're done at this particular shrine that I'm at right now, yeah? This guy walked up and... What did you have to say about it? Able to come here, followed me, yeah. Good. Moved a big boulder. Oh, yeah, because I moved the crystal over here. Right, okay, cool. Well, that's fine. In which case, I guess let's wander off into the forest. Maybe grab a blue nightshade or two on my way, since I don't need to have guidance to this particular point anymore. And I do need those to upgrade my stealth clothing, you know? Which is important. I like stealth clothing. I do very much. So if I run over here, do I just sort of... Where's the edge? Is that the edge? That's the edge. Nice. As long as they send me back to the center and not the shrine I was just at. That's the main thing here. Uh-oh. Signs point to not what you wanted. Where am I? Still pretty much where I was. Okay, let's just work to the center. Let's just bypass all this in the shenanigan-ing. Right, I'm back. Now then, that was the northwest one. And the southwest one, I'm pretty sure, is the one that I have to jump from the sky in order to get to, right? So if I go to the northeast, then maybe there'll be something I can do there. Maybe. Okay, let me just... What do you mean I can't pass through this? Okay, listen, it's fine. We'll just go around. It's fine. It's the Great Deku Tree. I guess he's just got, like, force fields around roots that he doesn't want me to touch somehow. What's this? A note from Maka. Just climb into this tree's mouth to leave the forest. I promise it won't eat you. Well, it's convenient and all, but I don't want to leave the forest at the moment, so thank you. Where's the exit to the forest to the northeast is what I need to know. Could this be it here? It's kind of looking like there isn't a northeast forest exit. Which is a little bit concerning, considering that, I'm pretty dang sure that, yeah, there ought to be a shrine right over here. So what gives, huh? Do I have to climb over this? I'll do it. I don't think I won't do it, I'll do it. Okay, let's see here. I could have sworn there was another exit around here somewhere. Wait a second. Give me a second to find the other exit. I know there's another one. What the heck? Okay, this is the one with the light beams. Which means this is the one that I just went down to get to the northwest shrine. That makes perfect sense. Then over here... This one also has light beams. Wait a second. Is this the one I went down to get to the... Well, now I'm entirely disoriented. You, hi, what's up? Oh, it's Maka. Covered in fog, only Koraks can go there. That's the Sky Island one. Right. Okay, so that's the southwest one that I have to jump from the air. But... Where's the other exit? Front door. Sure. Here! It's over here. Okay. Is there a Korok standing nearby to give me guidance in my time of need? No. Okay, well, let's just go this way and see what happens then. What can possibly go wrong? Hey, look, it's another shrine crystal. What a dang coincidence. Look at all the frogs. What manner of frog are you? Hot-footed? Hot-footed frog? Yes. Well, then I'm not going to worry about it. Hello, Korok. Pretty. What? Isn't that green color of the stone so pretty? I found it myself. I want it. Goodbye. Well, then please don't touch my pretty stone. Well, okay, well, what if I want it? Huh? You can't have it? No, I found it. But if you do something for me, maybe I'll consider it. Yeah, okay. Okay, the thing is I love golden apples and a pretty stone is pretty, but I can't really eat it. So if you bring me 5 golden apples, I'll trade you 1 pretty stone. I think I have that. Keep following this path and go real super far on it. You'll find a big bog called Meadow Swamp, and on the north side of the bog are trees where golden apples grow. But there have been more monsters recently, so going there to pick them is hard now. Oh, yeah, also the bog is bottomless, so don't fall in. Could it be that you have 5 golden apples? I don't. As long as they're golden apples, I don't care where you get them. So please bring me 5 golden apples. All right, let me just go check out Meadow Swamp, because I want to anyway. course, it may well be that I'm going to have to trade the golden apples for this stone and then carry it to Tomato Swamp anyway, but for right now, let's follow the path. What's that? Oh, it's fire keys. Okay, sure, what are they doing here? No idea. This is my best weapon. Don't use my best weapon on them. You're ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Ow. I'm on fire. I do not enjoy being on fire. Where are the bat bits? Where are the bat bits? They lit the grass on fire so it carried away the bat bits, it seems like? Well, that's obnoxious. Oh, thank you, Unovo. Appreciate it. Got those anyway. And there's a wing, and here's a wing over here. What's gonna have to do? Alright, where's the path? Follow the path. Follow the lights. Follow the lights, follow the path. Oh, hi. Spooks me every time, I tell you. Sure. Didn't I make a shield? I mean, a spear, rather, for this very occasion? Yeah, this one. Hi. Boom. It didn't work. It wasn't... Okay, it has to be in my hand and out to get out and charged for a while, apparently. It won't just charge in my inventory. That is interesting. That is good knowledge to have. I don't need any of this. That's a... What are they called? Zap likes? Something like that? Doesn't matter what they're called. This one's dead. Give me a weapon that's not this. That'll work. Ta. My soldier blade is badly damaged. But I don't care. What do you got in the... Oh, it was actually growing inside the tree. That is interesting. That is interesting. Open the box, please. Box open. I just sort of poke the top and it works very well. There we go. Forest Dweller shield. Cool, I guess. I don't remember the Forest Dweller shields having anything remarkable about them, but it's still a shield, and I'll take it. Let's go this way. Bottomless bog, eh? So that's why we have the planks. Very good. Well, then I shall avail myself of this plank. Ow, stop it. Man. Okay, try it again. Try it again! Wow, okay, Tulin's on it. I didn't even know you could shoot creatures that are under the surface of a bottomless bog. But Tulin can shoot whatever he wants, it seems. What do you want me to do about that? What if I... That sort of works. That sort of works. Get up, and then let it go. And then we grab it again. And shuffle it around to this side. There's something in that tree over there. I do sort of want it, but... Let's just sort of make a raft out of this thing. I think that should work. And then we recall it. Like that. Hop on. Don't get grounded now. Okay, what's that? Hang on. I'll have to get on the next pass. Because it seems like this is still bogged right here. Oh dear. Okay. Oh! Whoops! That wasn't what I was going for. Do I have to start over the bog by any chance? Or am I just in the middle of it with no plank? Oh, good. That's exactly what's happened, isn't it? The plank is... Oh, the plank's still here. Isn't that nice? Okay, well, I got a little bit too ambitious in how much I could get done in the amount of time I gave myself on this raft. So let's just sort of do a little bit of time wasting. And then we recall. Alright. Now, get prepared to grab the chest. Grab that chest. Okay, I got it. Bring it over here, and we open it up. And it's got 10 giant bright bloom seeds in it. Well, sure, thanks. And then grab this. Disrupting the recall. Which is convenient. And we drag it over to the shore, dangle it around a little bit, and then bring it back. Okay, and now we recall it. Recall it. It looks like I can get to the shore from here. Let's find out if I'm right. Hey, nice. I used the momentum of the plank, even. Oh, hi. What color are you? You're yellow. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for a number of reasons. One of which is thunderstorms. I sure don't appreciate them. Okay, we're gonna have to try and get him in the face. Get him in the face! Nice in the face. Okay, and then again, hada! There we go, he's dead. Great, so since you didn't bring your plank with you, what are you going to do about this part? Hi. That's fine. Ow, I'm on fire. Interestingly, my armor doesn't really guard me from being on fire. I guess that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I sort of remember this path, now that I'm on it. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Let's just shoot him, so we don't light on fire again. I don't need to be more on fire, thank you very much. We'll go this way, and this way. And look at all the golden apples. Look at them, look at them. Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and help my dang self. I do think I probably had the golden apples I needed, but not right now, Tulin, not right now. Okay. Just sort of hop off, hop. There we go. Good, good, good. And then over here. Grab those. Stop getting stuck on the branch. Climbing trees is hard. And hut. Oh, man. I just need the ability to jump better. I just need, like, really jumpy boots. That would be amazing if I could just have some really dang jumpy boots, you know that? And then we have a fence. I don't know what the fence represents. There don't seem to be any lights here anymore. So I'm a little bit worried about getting teleported away if I go this way. I'm gonna have to cross the bog again, aren't I? Well, but if I can find the shrine, maybe I can activate the teleportation pad to get to it. But I'm gonna have to carry the crystal there anyway. But I don't... I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back. Okay, listen, it's fine. I'm at Meadow Swamp. Meadow Swamp is apparently made up of tar, which, from what I remember about Meadow, seems about appropriate, I guess. Harsh burn to Meadow out of nowhere. If I'm remembering right, Meadow is that guy from Ocarina of Time, whose main role is to make you not able to leave the Kokiri town until you have a sword and a shield, and is also nominally jealous of Saria's affection for you. But that's his whole role in the story. He never shows up again, I don't think. Maybe he does. Maybe you run into him again when you're an adult. I think you do, but I don't remember anything really coming of it. In any case, where's that path I was following? Over here? Over there. Give me a second. Hi, I brought you apples. Damia. Yeah, I got them. Yay! I got 5 golden apples, so you get 1 pretty stone. Great. I'll just help myself. Follow the beam. Yeah. Yeah. I know how these work. Thank you. Good. Appreciate it. I just know how to... There. Okay. And off into the swamp we go, which means I need to carry it through the swamp. And across the bottomless pit, maybe? Unless I can just follow the laser light, and it'll take me... Oh, it's right there. So the path leads to Meadow's Pupunki Shrine. The path leads to Meadow Swamp and nothing else. Well, fine. Great. Man, why would you even disconnect that one? Was the trial just, can you make a deal with the Korok? And the answer is yes. Yes, I can. I'm doing that constantly. Thank you. All right, Rauru. I gave a guy 5 apples. What are you going to give me for my market skills? My, commerce. Commerce. I have committed to commerce. Now reward me. Mighty Zonite sword. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice. I guess I'll just leave this here. Great. Thank you. Replaces it nicely. All right. High five. High five, but skip it, please. Skip it better. Skip it faster. Yeah, there it is. And that's what, number 4? Look at that. Look at that. I should probably spend them while I'm here in town. If you can call this a town. I guess it's a Korok town. Do Koroks have towns? I should ask a Korok, but I can't, because I can't talk. Okay. So, the last shrine that's in here involves coming down on it from above. So, let's have a look here. Presumably I need to go here, and then dive into the forest directly for the shrine. So, I guess let's go to... Do you suppose I can get that far if I launch from the tower? Probably not, huh? I'm probably going to have to make a vehicle at the first spot, but let's try it anyway. We'll go to the Thiflo Ruins Tower and see what we can do. Right, okay. To the sky, please. Pwang. That judder is not very confidence-inspiring, is it? No, it's not. Because I want to go that way. I want to go there. That looks possible. Let's see what I can do. I can probably get to the lower levels of it at the very least, right? Probably. Depends on how my stamina holds out, but given that my stamina is as big as it can possibly get, I mean, I should be able to do something here. But I am also a little curious about that. Wait, have I been there? Did I go there? Here? It just looks like... Isn't that the one construct that I snuck up on and destroyed before I had a chance to do anything? I think it is. I'm going to just go ahead and say that it is, so I don't have to go check it out. And we can all just not worry about it. Because I definitely did that thing. I'm still carrying its core around on the end of a stick. Which is a rather brutal practice, now that I think on it. And this looks like it's going to work out perfectly. I don't know what that island is at the very top. Can't quite get there, but the rest of it seems to be fair game, so... I still think it would be a good idea if you put the, if you made the helms have the relevant sage have a quicker cooldown because it's wearing a cool hat. I think that would make a lot of sense, but I guess probably you could exploit it. Not that this game is open to exploits in any sense. Why is this thing rotating? Hey, excuse me, I just noticed it's rotating. Can you explain what's going on here? Has it always been rotating? And I just couldn't see from how far away I was? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's that or that it only started rotating when I got closer to it. Presumably one of the two is true. Oh dear. Can I make it with just this? It's not that far. Surely I can make it. Surely. Just barely. Alright, I'm up. So, what's up there? Presumably it's in the center of this rotating bit, so I'm guessing I can't ascend up there, but that doesn't stop me from making a device to get me there, so let's see here. Do I have an auto build for just a hot air balloon? Just like a dang old hot air balloon? I do. How much does it cost to make one? 6? Do it! Why doesn't my hot air balloon build have a fire in it? Why doesn't it have a place to put fire? That seems really dopey, doesn't it? Hang on. Can you just light this on fire? You absolutely can't. What the heck? Why would they give you a hot air balloon pattern that doesn't have a torch or a flame emitter already built in? Why would they do such a thing? Why would they do this to me? I am betrayed. I tell you what. Alright, let's just go ahead and give that a nice little schmeck. Schmeck. And away we go. Your secrets will soon be mine. Alright. The geoglyphs. I do have to double check where I need to go next for that too, huh? I haven't been paying attention to it lately. Huh. That's got a shrine challenge on it, doesn't it? I wonder if you can't even access the shrine if you don't go up here first. That would seem to make some sense, by the way these shrines sometimes work. And presumably here's the robot who was supposed to guide you, but he's dead. Because that's how it goes, frequently. I'll have these, and this, and these. And that's probably good. So, let's go see what this dragon ring has to say for itself. You active? Yeah, you are. Alright, what's up? Absolutely nothing? Neat. Oh, there we go. Okay, yes. Some kind of challenge is in place. Well, very well. Allow me to partake of the challenge. Let me just get on my floaty shirt. Floaty shirt. I will... Bravery Island. No kidding. I will say that, thank goodness I've got the floaty shirt. If I was only going to have one part of this outfit, Because any part that's not the arms would seem to be really silly for this, right? Because I got those, like, wingy bits on the arms. At least that seems to make sense. If I just had wingy bits on my legs and not arms, I feel like I would just I'll go head first into the ground every time I tried to use it. It's not how it works, but it feels like it should be, yeah? Anyway. Hup! Okay. Alright. We just gotta go through the rings. I bet there's a time limit as well, but it doesn't seem to be making clicky noises, so maybe not. The rings do appear to be moving. So I guess I just need to be good at fly. Or good at fall is more applicable in this case, I suppose. There we go. Again, thank goodness I've got the floaty shirt at all, because I feel like this would be very difficult with just your, your meat arms. Great, I did it. What have I accomplished? Yes, okay. Well, it's getting big here. Oh, but it's going to go ahead and grow itself a little dragon ring, isn't it? It is. So this is not the one in the forest, is what you're saying. Huh. Well, okay. I suppose that's fine. Great, well, thank you. That is not what I expected, but I'll take it. Meanwhile, I drown in the water because my stamina was out from falling. That would be hilarious and also really annoying. Now then, what kind of a gachapon have we got today? Give me that. What do you got for me? See if they got anything new and neat. I got the Roomba heads recently. I haven't made good use of them, but I have them now. Okay, battery, light. What's... Construct head! Oh, so now I can make automaton attackers. I've got the Roomba bases and the construct heads. This is a wonderful day. Okay. Cool, well... guess let's go check out the shrine then. Although, odds are good that the shrine is just going to be like, you did it! Have a thing! Hi, what's up? A pleasant awakening ensures a fulfilling day. Welcome to the dive ceremony. Are you ready to begin? No. I saw you attempt to dive before the ceremony had commenced. I applaud your enthusiasm. Then the time has come for the dive ceremony, assuming you are ready. Dive ceremony? The dive ceremony is a trial for Zonai youths to show their courage and enter into adulthood. Challengers must dive from a sky island high above. The goal is to pass through all the rings in a set amount of time. I have a highly desirable outfit for those who can overcome the trial. Does that not sound enticing? Then prove to me your courage. Yeah, okay. Good. There's an initial requirement of 1 Zonai charge. Yeah, that's... well, offering? It is an ancient tradition for ceremony participants to offer a Zonai charge. Never mind that we loot Zonai charges off your dead bodies, but okay. To undergo it without a Zonai charge is highly frowned upon. I must ask you for your understanding in these circumstances. Go ahead. Is this how I get another wingy bit of my outfit, I think? Maybe. Very good. I will show you to the start position. Get through all of the rings within 35 seconds. How is it that he shows me to the island way up in the sky? Does he have teleporting abilities too or something? Anyway, I guess we'll just do it again. Whee! Hada! And then aim for the ring and dive. And 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 back to the center and done. 23 seconds. Find something to complain about that, if you will. Meanwhile, the ducks are like, what the heck are you doing? But they didn't actually respond, which is impressive. Your time is 23:03. What an unbelievably magnificent showing. This is proof of your maturity. You have more than earned it. Glide tights! The cloth sewn to these tights allows their wearer to glide more easily as they plummet from the sky. Neat. You are faster and more courageous than any I have witnessed. Take this in honor of your incredible record. That's cool, thank you. Again, they're like your hearts, so it's weird, but okay. I must register you as the record holder. Please state your name. Link. Link. Hello. Understood. I've registered Link as the current record holder. Do you want to make another attempt? The fee is still 1 Zonai charge. I'm good, thank you. You may try again as often as you want. No, I don't need to, thanks. Although I guess I do have a source of large Zonai charges now, if I really want those. I haven't found a renewable source of those yet. That's not true. I guess if you go to a foundry, you can just buy them, right? The Zonai? Zonite, rather. Maybe I should just smash these open with a stick. Maybe I should, do this as it's supposed to be done. Frost Talus? No. I've got a standard Talus hard render somewhere, don't I? Maybe I didn't take it. Yeah. Why is it so dense? just break open. Thank you. 6 arrows. 11, total of 11 arrows. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so where's the shrine that I unlocked a little bit ago? Over here? Over here. Give me that stamp bulb. Alright, I'm here. I'm doing it. What's up? Simosawak Shrine. Alright. Let me in. Simosawak. I missed. I missed. I failed to go in the door. Rower, you're going to decline my completion of this trial because I failed to go in the door? I would understand that. What is this? Hello, excuse me. Someone turns out the lights and my clothing. This shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil, which is apparently me under this circumstance. Great. Outside equipment is forbidden. Yeah, I gotcha. Interestingly, Rauru's arm doesn't count as outside equipment. Proving ground. Lights out. Okay, well, I have a stick and 2 light shields. Well, I guess let's just use the light shield to get around. Oh, constructs have seen me already. Well, that's great. And here's me without a good weapon or a... Oh, you also have a light shield, I see. Okay, well, you go first. Go ahead. Ah, my light shield's badly damaged. It didn't take much. Try again, try again. Ah, dang it. Okay, hang on. I got one more. All right. Missed my opportunity. Okay, let me just smack him. I was gonna flurry rush him, but it's really unnecessary, isn't it? There we go. Great, got him. All right, let's go ahead and put that on the end of this stick since it hasn't been used yet. I have failed to drop my my horn. There we go. There we go. And we put it on the end of this weapon. And now we have a slightly better weapon. Okay. Now, let's use my shield to look around a little bit. Grab that. There's a long stick as well. Old wooden shield and a long stick. Okay. And I can't see a thing. My light shield's badly damaged already, which is pretty cool. I've got one more of those. And there it goes. Okay. Well, I got one more. I can really use a light. Oh, I've been seen by the big bad. By the captain or whoever. I don't really have a good weapon for fighting a captain right now. Hi. How you? Excuse me, I'm just gonna take this. I can't just... I mean, I can just take this, but... maybe I need to make a, I don't know if I need to make a flame shield or if I need to make a, listen, would you just swing your weapon? Would you just swing your weapon? It seems like, if I hold this thing out, it gets damaged. It's really obnoxious. Come on, just attack me if you would. Attack me if you would! Sir! What are we doing here? You just trying to blind me? Ow! Okay, that did hurt. Put that out. Okay, come on, try it again. Try it again! Yes, that's very bright. You're right, that's extremely bright to stare at. You're not accomplishing anything. Please try again. Okay. Oh, that really stinks, actually. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Hang on. I see. I'm on fire. Okay, we're gonna attach this to this. Apparently it works really well. There we go. Get him again. Just burn him to death if he won't let me flurry rush. Burn him! My flame emitter club's badly damaged. Let me have yours. Okay. Ouch. Stop it. There we go. He's dead. Great. So I got his flame emitter club and his light shield. Okay. Good. Now, you can sort of see again. I'm thinking we only got the 3 guys in here total. There's another light shield and another flame emitter. Okay. But I have a, Soldier 2 horn in here somewhere, don't I? Yeah. We'll put that on the ground, and we'll attach it to my spear. And then we just, like that. Okay, so that's a 10 damage spear, which is not bad. And now we gotta go deal with the big feller. And I'm at less than half health, so I gotta be real careful about it. Rubies. This actually might be better. Oh, hello. Just burn him. He can't shoot arrows at you if he's on fire. Great, I win. He did have a ruby wand made out of a sword. That's probably what they wanted me to do, but the flame emitter works just fine. Thanks. I suppose I don't get to keep the rubies, do I? It'd be nice if I did. They're rather expensive, you see. Yeah, they're gone. Of course they are. They were part of the challenge. They weren't real. They're not real. Oh well, it's fine. So what you got in the box for me today, Rauru? Is it rubies? Is it 3 rubies? Come on, 3 rubies. Do it. I dare you. Oh man, that's not even... Oh, I could have just used one of those. That's a fair point, Rauru. I could have done that. But I didn't. And that's fine. We run around and we play in the darkness. It's fine. We murder mans in the darkness. It's just all part of how it works. All this, you know, hero of... What am I the hero of around these times? I'm not the hero of time, yeah? I'm the hero of wind? No, that was a different one. I'm just like the hero of like feral. The feral hero. The pharaoh. That's not quite right, is it? Oh boy. I'm fine. Okay, so theoretically, if I look at my map, there should be a shrine right here. But you can only get there from a sky island. Apparently. Siginin. Well, what if we mark this with one of those? Can I just go there from here? Can I just jump off the side here and land there? Is that a thing? Oh, look at that. I can see it quite easily. We just go here. Aha, Korok. And the Korok wants me to go down there. Okay. Where? What? Hello? Well, that didn't seem to work out. I wonder what it was supposed to do, because I don't know where the Korok thing went. It just sort of vanished immediately. And once I jumped off, I couldn't re-trigger it. So, whatever, I guess. I'm here now. Hooray! I could warp back up there. Perhaps I will later. Maka's special place complete. I did it. What shrine is this? I wasn't paying attention. I did it. Hooray! So what do you got for me, Rauru? Ninjas. Mighty Construct Bow +8. That's fairly garbage, but technically better. No, it's not better than anything I've got, is it? Because the Zonite bows are technically better than anything else I've got. I just didn't learn that lesson until it was too late. I could replace the Forest Dweller's bow. 3 times 15 is still not very much. I mean, it's 45, which is more than this bow, and it's for one arrow if you hit with all 3. It's technically better, isn't it? No. We leave this here, because it's not actually very good. Good effort, Rauru, but, you know, try harder next time. High five. Just burning through the shrines today. Admittedly, I was in a place that had an unusually high concentration of shrines, so that makes sense. Great. All right, let's go back to that one island in the sky and see if we can figure out how to do thing. That load screen was actually useful. It said the key to getting a wing off the ground was either to decrease its friction or to apply a powerful force to it, which has not been how I've been going about it any time that I've done it, which may explain why I have such abysmal success rate with getting my wings off the ground. So put them on a sled, or, put a rocket on there. Huh. I suppose either one of those would work. I should really do that next time, huh? Alright, so where does this thing go? I stand on it. It goes down there and disappears. So I need to, like, hop on and then immediately jump off and follow it. No, not like that. Not like this, Link. Okay. What exactly do you want me to do, Korok? Explain yourself, sir. Do I have to catch it before it hits the ground? Alright. That's exactly what it is. I see. Got it. All right. Well, that's less complicated than I thought it was. Got it. Thank you. All right. So where am I going now? Not down there, that's for sure. Let's go somewhere else. Have I been down this chasm yet? Technically... No? Maybe? Maybe I did. I don't actually remember. Let's go ahead and remove this pin. And I think, for the time being, I should be good up here, shouldn't I? Those are the main things I wanted to accomplish here in this region, so I guess we need to head east further. I don't remember why I pinned the Isle of Rabek, but I do remember, yes, this is one of the 3 giant skeletons. And I have heard that the reason why there wasn't a head inside that other skeleton I was in is because I wasn't on the right quest. So I'm guessing that this is where I need to go in order to start the quest, because this is the one that's visible from the top-down view on the map, you know? Because I'm pretty sure that the second skeleton was over in the Hebra Mountains, buried somewhere. I have no idea where. And then, oh wait, that's the one I visited, isn't it? No, it wasn't. The one I visited was here. Dragon's Exile, Garrow the Great Skeleton, that's the one. Okay, well, I want to check that out real fast before we head over into Akala. But that is where we're going next, just so we're on the same page here, everyone. Let's go here. I need to remember that on the map, if I've visited a chasm before, it's got this little symbol inside it, because I discovered that chasm. So if I look over here, yeah, see? It's got that little symbol, because I discovered that chasm. Alright, cool. So I don't need to worry about that. Up, please. Thank you. Oh, I should change pants! I should use my new pants! My glidey pants! Glide pants time. Glide pants deploy. Let's see here. Glide pants. Glide pants. There we go. Glide pants! Look at that! They've even got the little flappy bit. And indeed, I feel like that would be extremely off... Like, it would upset my balance terribly if I was the only piece I had. But now it looks like I got this, like... flying smock. It's pretty good. It's not a smock, it's more like a robe. I don't know. I'm a flying squirrel, I am. Except that squirrels, as far as I can tell, don't actually exist, because if you shoot them, they just drop a nut and vanish. They don't have meat. They are not beast. They are simply an animate nut. Very strange indeed. Okay, so we got a cave, a monster hideout there. Some stuff right below me, but probably isn't as significant as it looks like. The skeleton I want is over there. Let's go that way. Let's go that way. There does appear to be a bunch of stuff in the Badlands here. Is it a Badlands? Am I remembering that right? Let me look here. Indeed, the Deplian Badlands. So I kind of skipped the Deplian Badlands and I'm just in the eastern. Oh. Hi. Did I interrupt something? Sorry, I didn't even know you were there. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm guessing this will be over rather quickly. Signs point to yes. Let me get out. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Alright. Whack, 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 whack. There we go. Great. Done. Alright. Then calm down. Whole bunch of amber and some luminous stone, and that's about all there is to say about that. Okay, cool. Well, we got standard Talus heart. Do I have something to stick that on? Technically, but it's not really worth it for either of these. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. I got a handful of amber, and that's going to have to be good enough. Looks like I'm going to have to fight my way through a hideout. Not a hideout, but, you know, like a guard post in order to get where I'm going. That guy's got a bomb, which means I can reverse it back into his face, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And they have a treasure. My favorite kind of guard post. There you go. I missed. But I got him that time. Okay, so, let's see here. Focus on the guy with the bomb. Because as soon as he gets engaged here, I gotta catch that thing, or else my face will explode. Okay, hang on. I can't see it. I can't. Okay, well, he dropped it on its own guys, so I guess mission accomplished. Hooray. See if we can gather everyone in the same area. Looks pretty good. Oh, he's here too now. Isn't that nice? Oh, we got a barrel to throw. Good. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Let me just hit you with one of these. There we go. Okay. So now, get out a slightly better weapon. Slightly better, I said. That'll work. And then... 1. And... 2. And... 3. And... 4. Beautiful. Give me your sword. Got it. Can't carry anymore, though, you don't say. Alright, and then you... Probably don't need quite so damaging a weapon here. Let's just use, I don't know, this. There we go. Great. I did it. I'm guessing Tulin took out the air patrol at some point because it's just dead now and I had nothing to do with it. Nice work, Tulin, or whoever that was. I never think to use Riju's ability. That is on me. Sorry, Riju. But in my defense, it is a little bit... Okay. Guess we'll switch out for this one. It is a little bit awkward, you having a giant lightning bolt ability that I need to make contact with you and then shoot an arrow into combat in order to use, but meanwhile you want to run off into combat yourself. You know, it's just not optimized, I guess. I wish that you would just stay back and let me talk to you instead of engaging in combat, because I don't know. I don't know, it's fine. You can do what you want, I guess. I'm not the boss of you, even if I am sort of kind of the boss of you in a way. That's a Korok. I'm sorry to report, that is a Korok. Hello. You're gonna make trouble? Oh, you are, huh? Okay. I can't lock onto wolves, I wonder why. That was 2 sentences, but I made it sound like 1. Neat trick, huh? I thought so, too. Hi, what do you want? Where do you want to go? Yeah, where is he? Back the way I came. Fascinating. Fascinating. You can't move. That is a rough situation you got there, buddy. Sorry to hear it. Hope you managed to get yourself up off your butt at some point and get over there, because that would be amazing for both of you, I'm sure. I wish you best of luck. So we got another shrine, and we got some kind of a quail. I was gonna run up and smack it because I am a savage, apparently, but it saw me coming, fortunately for it. Blink, 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 blink. Mayak Shrine, alright. What's the deal, Mayak Shrine? What you got? Let me in there. Timely catches, Mayak Shrine. Alright. Well, I see we have some sort of a springboard. I'm guessing I'm not the thing that needs to ride the springboard, but let's go ahead and ride it and see what happens. Oh, there is a giant ball up here. Okay, well, what happens if I activate this thing? Okay. So I guess we Ultra Hand the ball into the track here. And then we need to use this thing here to catch the ball when it rolls off the end. So, like, now. Nice. Okay, first one not too bad. And I guess what do I have to do? I guess I just go over. Using this thing. Sure. Up, please. Thank you. Alright. One down. I don't see any hidden chests over here, yeah? Unless it was up on top and I should have looked around while I was floating. Which is a possibility, but let's just see if we find it later on. If we don't, I'll come back. Alright, so what we got here? What's this do? Same deal, okay. Okay, we got a water pool there and there. We got... Just looking for the chest at this point. Alright, well, let's try riding the thing up and see what happens, huh? See what I can see from up there. Boing. Oh, it goes very high up indeed. It's not even far enough. Up again, please. Is that the secret chest over there? No, it's not. Okay, so now I'm way up here. And the ball has to go a very long way down. And there's this wall here, discouraging me from... I'm not sure what exactly. And I assume this has to just land... The ball has to land right on that. Okay, so where's the secret chest then? Just gonna take my time and find it before I commit to anything here. Not there. Okay, so I need to jump into the water and then run over here and ascend through it and then activate the pillar in order to catch the ball before it hits the ground. That is a tall order, my friend. Tall order indeed. And this water over here seems useless, so let's just see if there's a chest down there. There is not. So maybe I'm wrong about that. Now, I could recall the ball back up into the air. Try and buy myself some more time. Might come down to that, in fact. But for that, I'll have to be on solid ground. You can't do that while you're floating through the air. That's part of the rules. So... Huh. Can I even get back? Am I in trouble? Might be in trouble. Put that off the side. This can't go back into the... Yeah, let's just jump off. Let's just jump off. See where it puts me. Okay. From here, can I jump back? I can. Okay. Up, please. Okay. I see there's a cleft out of the side of this that I was not expecting. Down we go again. Very well. I feel like coming to consciousness there is a terrible idea. It's gonna... This springboard's gonna go off and just take your head right off your shoulders. If you're anybody but Link. Fortunately, I'm Link. Hooray! He's immune to everything. Link, hooray! Alright, so where is the chest? Where could it be? If it's not back here, then presumably it must be on the other... in the other room. I guess. But I haven't been seeing anything that looked like that. Huh. There's this little passage here. Can I ascend to the top of it and see if it's up there? Not allowed. Okay. Oh, I see why. Yeah, alright. Oh, there it is! I found it. And it's gonna land in that water there, which is the reason that water exists. Okay, I thought it seemed purposeless. It technically wasn't. I mean, technically was until I saw that. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Probably. I assume you know what I mean. Okay, so we just gotta go here and then shoot that cord right there. Great. And then it should fall into the water, which it has. And so have I. Fantastic. Okay. Call this the surface, and what do we got? Large Zonai charge. I'm fine with that. Alright. I wonder how a large Zonai charge has a +3 fuse attack power. Like, what does it look like if you just stick that on the end of a stick? Probably just a big glowing sphere that doesn't do much aside from look glowy, huh? I guess. Neat. Just in time to break my ankles off. Like they were twigs. Alright, so we're just gonna put this here, and then we're gonna run! We're gonna run! We're gonna splash! And we're gonna get up here, and we're gonna... Too late. I think I do need to recall it. Okay, so we need to drop it when I'm as close to the diving board as I possibly can be. And I think we need to recall it so that it doesn't get there before me. Okay, so we want it here. Let's stand over here. And extend it as far as I can, which is there. And then we jump. And down as fast as I can. Okay, and then out, and then... Just want to try and catch it. Just want to try and catch it. It's going to be faster than my human reaction time can be. So, there it is! I found it! Okay. So recall, and then we... Do we grab it? No. We just wanted to land on the platform there, so... We send here. Exit. We switch to recall. And then, okay, go hit it! Are we good? Not quite! Oh, dang it! That was kind of close. Oh, because it lost all momentum when I canceled the recall. Of course it did. I forgot that was the thing it does. It doesn't re-enter the trajectory it had. It loses all momentum and just falls. So that was actually quite close. But I had more time than I thought to recall it, so I should be able to turn the camera up and look at it coming down. So let's just give this another try. Why is it not here? Why is it not here? Is the ball caught on something? The ball still exists, and so it can't respawn. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. That is. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hi. In that case, can I just put it over the button? Like that, and wave it around a little bit. And then we bring it back. And we set it down here. And then we, just do it this way. This'll work. This'll work. It's not how the puzzle's meant to be done, but it works, doesn't it? It does. Probably. Maybe. You don't know. I don't know. Therefore, we try it. And then... It's no good. There. Right there. See? Perfect. A timely catch indeed. I've done it. I'm the best. All right. You saw it, Rauru. I did it exactly the way it was intended to be done. You saw it. We all saw it. Good job, me. Yes, hello. Thank you. I forgot to spend the 4 Lights of Blessing before I left the Korok Forest, but I've almost got another full set at this point, so I guess it's fine. All right. Let's go check out that giant skeleton, see if I can get on a quest to, you know, find them all or whatever it is you're supposed to do with these things. I don't know what would cause this tiny miniature skull to form in the cave I've already visited, but apparently this has something to do with it, so, I mean, I would assume anyway. I must assume because I don't know. Elden Great Skeleton, here we are. Do you have a cave, or are you just going to have a researcher nearby, or what's your deal? Man, that's a big skeleton, though. It's a distressingly big skeleton if you think about it. The dragon's got nothing on this guy. Well, maybe if you, like, wadded a dragon up, it would be about the same size as whatever this Leviathan thing was, this whale, this windfish. Except the windfish one is the one down in the desert, isn't it? What am I looking at? Huh. I don't know. Yunobo, what do you make of this? Yunobo? There he is. Ta. Uh-huh. Well, it certainly seemed to be freeing something up. But I don't see a quest giver around here, so I wonder if this is... If I don't have what I need? Okay, I've freed a rock. Why have I freed a rock? Rusty Claymore, sure, I don't care. I got a rock. What do I do with this rock? What do you want me to do with the rock? I don't know. I don't understand. Is there anybody around? Smoke signals, anybody? There doesn't seem to be anybody around. Which is a little bit surprising. I was sort of assuming that if I came out this way, I'd figure out what it was I was missing last time I went to a skeleton. And I didn't. Which suggests that it's going to be a quest you take from a point of civilization. Or it could be from the third skeleton, like you have to find it under the ice in the frozen northwest, however you want to look at it. And if that's the case, I don't know how I'm going to find that exactly. So, I guess I'm going to have to leave off here for now, which is disappointing, but, you know, I don't know how to start this quest still, and I'm not planning on looking it up just yet, so, if you got a good hint for what I'm missing, go ahead and give me the hint, I guess. If not, that's fine. I'll figure it out eventually, I suppose, maybe. Who cares about these skeletons? Come on, someone has to, right? Someone must out there. I do. Just not enough to understand what I'm supposed to be doing with them, so I guess it's fine. Anyway, thank you for watching. Next time, unless I figure out what's going on with this skeleton here, I guess I'm just going to head over towards Akala, yeah? Maybe swing by the thing in the Elden Mountains that I made a note about. See if I can figure out why I did. Otherwise, yeah, we're heading to Akala and Terrytown, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you then.